friends, how's it going? It's me, Betty Jean. So we're gonna do a little palette bingo today. We're going to play with all three of my Give Me Glow palettes and we're gonna create a look, and I don't know what we're gonna create. There is a really pretty blue shade in the Summer Vibes palette, which is why I have this beanie on. I'm hoping that the palette bingo gods will give me that blue shade in this look because I want to wear it so bad, but we will see. Also, I do not feel like myself with this wig on, but I also don't hate it. The bangs on this wig are disgusting, that's why I'm wearing the beanie, but regardless, it does not matter. The three palettes that I'm going to use are the Give Me Glow Summer Vibes palette. It looks like this. I love this. This was the first palette I ever bought from Give Me Glow, and I fell in love. If this were to come out now, I would probably still get it because I love Give Me Glow's formula, but I wouldn't have been as excited as I was a year ago just because there are all these browns. Like, I don't feel like we needed both of these, and I don't feel like we needed both of these. You know what I mean? I did, however, use this Peach Snowcone shade as my blush today, and I love it. Like, I need to use this as my blush every day because it's so cute. The next one is the Grunge palette. It looks like this. I love this. This is one of the few neutral palettes that my heart flutters for, and for most people this isn't even a neutral palette because it has like the pink and the purple, and this champagne could kind of go either way. And these are just really dark, pigmented, grungy shades, and I love it. I had such a blast playing with this palette, and I'm really excited to revisit it today. And it could go any way with this palette. We could get like these two shades, or we could get like these two shades. So we'll see what happens. And the other one I have is the Christmas Morning palette, and I have not given this enough love. I've only played with this once, and that was for one of my Christmas looks during Mary Beanmas, and I really liked it. This green is amazing. It's so insanely mirrored reflective. I've never seen a shadow that reflective before in my life, but I don't know what we're gonna get. It could go very sporadic on the color zone, like it could be totally opposite stories, or it could just be a neutral look. I really hope it's on a neutral look because last week's Lime Crime one, a lot of you said it was really pretty, which thank you very much, but it was so boring, you know? I want to do something more fun. Let's get the Summer Vibes palette out of the way first. I have this 1 through 12 because that is how many shades are in the Summer Vibes palette. And I'm doing 2 shades in each palette, so it'll be 6 shades total on my eyes. And we got number 9 and 2. We got Sunny and Peach Snowcone. We didn't get the blue that I love, but it's okay. So we got the pretty yellow and we got the pretty peach. So far I'm not mad because I could have gotten 2 browns. Now we're gonna do the Grunge palette, and I have it set 1 to 9 because there are 9 shades, and we got 7 and 8. So we got Grunge and Underground, the deep pink and the deep chocolatey, charcoaly brown color. Man, do you see how pigmented these swatch? It's insane. Give Me Glow has one of my favorite shadow formulas of all time. Look how much pigment is still on my fingers. And last we have the Christmas Morning palette. I have this 1 through 8 because there are 8 shades in this palette. We got number 2 and number 1. So we got Milk and Cookies and the Oh So Beautiful Gifts Galore. Oh, you'll be able to see how mirrored this is swatched. It's insane. Oh my gosh, I could just stare at that all day. Oh, it's so pretty. This is a really cool color story. It's like not insanely colorful, but it's not neutral. It's very unique. I don't think I've ever played with any kind of color combination like this before, and now I have to find some way to put it on my eyes. I'm thankful that it's 5 mattes because they're just easier to work with, and I don't like putting shimmers in my crease, so that's usually a hurdle for me, but this is gonna be great. I'm going to zoom you in, prime my eyes, figure out what I'm doing, and we'll get started. Okay, so my eyes are now primed with my Smashbox lid primer, and I did not set it because I don't like to do that. I'm just gonna start first by taking Milk and Cookies from the Christmas Morning palette, and I'm just gonna take that on a fluffy brush, nothing too crazy. And I just want this ran all in my crease as my transition shade. I have a vague idea on what I want to do. I don't know if it's going to end up looking good, and probably by the end of it I'm going to need to change my beanie into something that actually matches the vibe, but we'll see what happens. It's just makeup. I can just wash it off. I have nothing to do after this. Well, that's not true. I'm going, and my friend Morgan and I are going to do each other's hair. She's one of my stylist friends, and I need my hair done bad, which is why I'm wearing a wig because it's just looking crazy, you know? I actually really enjoy this shade. I know it's just a brown, but I just feel like it performs really well, and it's a really pretty tone. I don't know. I'm not trying to overanalyze a brown, but once in a while there's a brown that I'm just like, okay, yeah, I get it. Like, I feel like this just adds a natural looking shadow. Like, I could truly just wear this and it would look like I just look like this, you know? I just clearly woke up like this. Now I'm going into the Grunge palette and I'm going to take Underground, and I'm just taking this little e.l.f. brush. This is the e.l.f. tapered blending brush. I love these little brushes so much. And I'm just going to start really deepening up this outer corner and dragging it through the rest of my crease. Now I'm just going to take that first brush with a little bit more of Milk and Cookies, and I'm just going to softly, with light motion, not a ton of pressure, just begin to diffuse this edge out just a little bit more. Give Me Glow shadows just blend like a freaking dream. They're very insanely pigmented. They are not for the faint of heart, but they blend so nice. They're so creamy and buttery. I just adore this formula. I would happily own every single shade that she's ever come out with. So now I'm going to do something really wild and crazy, and I'm going to do a half cut crease because I've never done that before in my life. I'm using my Makeup Revolution cut crease canvas. Mine is in the shade Illustrate. Just tapping some of that on my lid and looking up, and I'm just going to kind of fill in the blank, follow that line and drag it down, and I'm just going to kind of stop it right where those shades really begin to deepen in the outer corner of my eye. Now I'm taking what I think is the star of the show in this look. It's going to be Gifts Galore, that pretty metallic green from the Christmas Morning palette. I'm just taking that on any shadow brush. It really doesn't matter what you use. And I'm just going to stamp this right on top of where we cut the crease. I'm going in with a precise little pencil brush to really get against this edge. And really, you probably didn't have to do a cut crease with this look. I wasn't exactly sure what I was going to do with this cut crease action. You easily could have just stamped this all over the lid and it would have been fine. Ooh, I'm getting some fallout with this shade. It was okay though. I'm now just going to take that little e.l.f. precision brush just to buff this edge. So literally don't even do the cut crease. You don't need to with this look. I apologize for wasting everybody's time. So now I want to take my Marc Jacobs black gel liner pencil thing, and I'm just going to smudge this all in my waterline and messily under the lower lash line because I want it to be nice and blown out and dark and smoky. And I'm first just going to start by just taking any kind of smudgy brush. And I'm just going to work on just kind of smudging this out just so it's a little bit more diffused. And now I'm going to take the shade Grunge from the Grunge palette, and I'm just going to use a little pencil brush. This is from one of those dual-ended Urban Decay brushes, but tapping off all that excess. I just wanted it for the pencil brush, really. And I'm just going to be kind of packing this right on top of that black. And then I'll smudge it out with yet another shade. Now I'm going to go into Peach Snowcone from the Summer Vibes, and I'm just going to take the blending side of that same Urban Decay brush, and I'm just going to very lightly just start buffing this edge, and I'm just going to go at this very slowly so that it can become more diffused and blended without it transferring all the way down my cheek, because I feel like that could easily happen with Give Me Glow shadows because of how pigmented they are. So I'm just going in lightly. Also, shadow's not really sticking to this outer corner of my lower lash line. I've already done makeup today, I've already filmed a video, and I took it off, and now I'm trying again. And that usually doesn't go well, because my eyes just like to give up on me, but you know. I think that's looking pretty much the way I want it. The only other shade we have left to use is Sunny, and I'm going to use that as my inner corner highlight. It doesn't really go with this look at all. Well, it's going to have to. I'm just using a little teeny tiny blending brush from Luxie, and actually that's so cute, I take everything back. I'm going fairly heavy with this because I want that yellow just to shine everywhere in this inner corner. Oh, it's so cute. I'm gonna do the other eye now. My camera needs to charge desperately. I'm gonna put on my lashes, something on my lips, and we'll finish this up. All right, so this is the final look. I really hope you like it. I'm really happy with how it came out, actually. It's very grungy, and I really like the way the colors kind of play on each other. And I like that the green goes with my eye color in the sense that it kind of matches my eyes today. My eyes are a little more green. But this pinky purpliness that's on my lower lash line is making them pop a lot, so it's a really cool contrast, and I love the yellow inner corner so much. You guys know I love a good yellow inner corner. My lashes are the Bold Face Makeup Lashes Out Lashes, one of my all-time favorite pairs. I just got a brand new pair in the mail a while ago, but I just busted them out today. And on my lips, I decided to go with the Give Me Glow lipstick because why not? This is in the shade Rock On. This was part of their Grunge collection, and I think it matches the look pretty nicely. I just like this overall vibe a lot. I changed my beanie out, obviously. This is the only beanie I had that even remotely went with the look, and it's just black, but you know, whatever. I'm satisfied with the outcome. I think I don't know. I look very grungy today, and it's cute. I'm just gonna get my hair done later, and I'm positive I'm gonna take my makeup off beforehand. But it was fun to put on for a video. I really like this color combination. It's what I probably wouldn't have thought to do had it not been for this video, actually. So that's the fun thing about palette bingos. It makes me do something different than I normally would most of the time. If you enjoyed this multi-palette bingo with all of the Give Me Glow palettes that I own, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think. Let me know which palettes you want me to do multi-palette bingos with in the future, or just regular palette bingos, you know, whatever you want. If you're not already, please hop over to my Instagram. It's beautbean. Follow me there. I post every single day, and don't forget to subscribe here before you leave. I post 5 days a week, every Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Let me know what videos you want to see on my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Okay, bye.